Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now today's fearless players, wearing the bold blue from Dodge County Middle School, Delia, Dynamite, Webster! In the rad red from Southwest Middle School, Maniacal, Marnie, Schultz! And in the popular purple from Cypress Elementary School, John, Batman, Hilton! Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players once again competing in 4 spectacular events, and after that they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. Our players will be wearing safety equipment, and they will have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times, so please do not try this at home. Now you're flying through the air, you're jamming, you're slamming, you're stuffing basketballs through the net. Who are you, Michael Jordan? What is this, a dream? No, you're right here on Guts where you get to slam dunk with the big boys. Let's go to our referee, Moira, Quirk, and find out about our first event, Slam Dunk. Hey, Mo, talk to me.
Hey, Mike. At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a basketball, jump off the aerial bridge, bounce up, and shoot. They'll have 60 seconds to score as many baskets as possible. All 3 players will compete at the same time, and baskets only count if they are shot after the player has touched the ground. Mike.
All right, so our players getting on top of that elastic bridge, 7 feet 6 inches high. They'll get basketballs in their hand and then get ready to throw themselves up against those basketball nets. All right, looks like they're ready, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and they are off, placing their feet on the ground, and it looks like Delia, the Dynamite, exploding out of the box and getting 2 hoops right there. And then we got John on the end. Looks like John, our purple player, has also got a basket right there. A little camera shot behind the backboard for Maniacal, Marnie, Schultz. We've got a great competition going on here so far. And Dynamite Webster definitely has her momentum down extremely. Look at our players right there. Marnie and John, both with baskets on that one. Extremely difficult to get the momentum back up to the elastic bridge. To get yourself back and getting another basketball. Turning around, it takes incredible poise and energy, folks, to get your energy up to the level that you need to compete. There's Marnie with another one. She's doing fantastic, and Dynamite, oh, just off the backboard on that one. Imagine being able to drive the lane and slam dunk right over Shaquille O'Neal's head. Marnie with another one. A close competition on this one. There's Dynamite with another one right before the buzzer. And I'm not sure if that one from Marnie is going to count. We have an individual judge for each player that is counting the baskets for each specific player. They give the results to our referee, Moira, Quirk, and it looks like Mo has the results now. Mo.
Mike, in first place is Delia in blue with 9 baskets. In second place, Marnie in red with 4 baskets. In third place, John in purple with 2 baskets.
Delia with a fantastic performance here today. Take a look as she places both feet squarely on the ground, and a nice touch as she knocks one down right into the basket. A fantastic performance. I've said it once, I've said it twice. You did a great job on that one. Did you find it difficult to keep your momentum going in that?
No, well, I just tried to do my best, and I tried hard, and it felt great.
And it felt great, and you did great. 9 baskets for Delia. Dynamite Webster, a dynamite job. Let's find out where she stands on the leaderboard now. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Delia in blue. In second place with 200 points, Marnie in red. And in third place with 100 points, John in purple.
It's all about trying your best, and now we're going to find out about Dynamite Webster in Spill Your Guts.
Delia Dynamite Webster is an 11-year-old basketball star. When Dynamite isn't exploding on the court, she's holed up with a good book. For Delia, guts equals playing.
And our next event brings out the tenacious competitor in all of our Guts players. It's called basic training. Our obstacles change every day. Let's take a look at what we got working here today. We've got the cargo net, then on to the tightrope walk down the slide for life, and then they're gonna battle their way through this elastic jungle, head over to the wall climb where they're gonna have to scale this wall, grab onto this rope, and get on the top of the platform, and then fall right into the free fall. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so Delia, Dynamite, Webster, as she makes her way up the cargo net, she's going to set the pace on this one, and she's in first place with 300 points going into this event, making fantastic time. Incredible poise as she makes her way through here, folks. They need all of the strength. Arm strength, leg strength. She made her way through that elastic jungle. No problem, and right into the free fall bag. Look of jubilation as she rolls right out of that event. We'll go to Mo for the official time. Mo.
Delia clocked in at 24.9 seconds.
All right, so Delia with a quick time.
Mike. Let me just amend that, Mike. That was 25.9 seconds.
25.9 seconds.
Excuse me.
Okie doke.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Marnie, Maniacal Marnie Schultz having a good effort as she makes her way up the cargo net and putting her leg over and getting right across the tightrope walk. Good form as she makes it across there. Onto the slide for life. Again, she needs a good time. She goes into this event in second place with 200 points, and look at her ferociousness as she fights her way through that elastic jungle. She can either bite her way through or fight her way through. She chose to fight her way through and scaling that wall. And she gets to the top of the platform and into the free fall bag. Good form. She's rolling out of that one, and the clock has stopped. We will go to Mo and get the official time. Mo.
Marnie clocked in at 35.7 seconds.
35.7 for Maniacal Marnie. And John ready to go.
On your mark, get set.
All right, John. They call him John Badman Hilton. And he comes into this event with 100 points in third place as he makes his way across the tightrope walk. Good balance and good arm strength as he holds on to the slide for life. Rolling right out of that, and look at how he gets into that elastic jungle. Going low as he climbs his way through. Fighting on his stomach, on his knees. Battling his way through the elastic jungle, and now it's time for him to scale that wall, and he holds on strong, leaning back and right into the free fall bag. And the clock has stopped. We will go to Mo and get the official time. Mo.
John clocked in at 36.9 seconds. That puts Delia in first place, Marnie in second place, John in third place.
All right, a fantastic work on that event with Delia again taking first place. Take a look at Marnie, Maniacal Marnie, as she fights her way through that elastic jungle, battling her way through, going low and keeping her head down as she just fought her way through the elastic jungle, getting ready to scale the wall. And a fantastic job. And we've got Marnie right here. Now, what did you think was the most difficult portion of that event?
Well, it was the elastic jungle because there's so many wires in there, you don't even know where to go, like under or over.
But you got your way through. You did a great job. And let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard now. Mo.
Mike, right now in first place is Delia in blue with 600 points. In second place, Marnie in red with 400 points. In third place, John in purple with 200 points.
All right, a fantastic job. And our players a little bit tired after that one. And we'll find out a little bit about Spill Your Guts, Maniacal Marnie style when we come back. You stick around. More events coming up.
Guts. Guts.
Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right now it is time for Spill Your Guts.
Maniacal Marnie Schultz is a 12-year-old level 6 gymnast. When Marnie isn't practicing her floor routine, she's playing in the stars at Space Camp. For the Maniacal one, guts equals endurance.
All right, and our next event is totally rad. It's totally cool. It's totally tubular. We're going to put these tubes in the pool, and our players are going to have to put themselves through it. Let's see what they can do. They're going to get wet. Let's go to the rules for Mo.
Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will race across the pool, collecting tubes around their bodies. They must touch the end of the pool before coming back and also to end the race. First player to the starting line with all of the tubes on their body wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, Dynamite Delia in first place with 600 points. Let's see if she can hold on to her perfect score. And it looks like Marnie with 2 right there. Maniacal Marnie with 3 tubes. That's Delia with 3 on her too. We'll see what John can do on the end there. As John trying to put 2 on at once. He's doing a great job. And it looks like John needs a first place finish also. And Delia, it looks like between Delia and Marnie, Dynamite and Maniacal, will Delia hold on to her perfect score? Oh, it's going to be close, folks. It's going to be real close on that one. Unofficial, of course, but it looked like Delia came in first place in that one. Second place, possibly going to Marnie. And there's a look at Delia right there. Marnie, definitely out of breath after that last event. I tell you, folks, in this pool event, our Guts players show just how, just how athletic they are. And we're going to Mo now for the results. Mo.
Okay, let me tell you, Mike, actually, it appeared that Delia did not touch the end of the pool. That's part of the rules, and she gets an automatic 3rd place. We also have John in purple in 3rd place. That makes Marnie in red our first place person for this event.
Okay, and that is why myself, watching just like you folks at home, did not see that Delia did not touch the other side of the pool. And of course, we had to go with the rules on that one. The first place going to Marnie, Maniacal Marnie taking a first place finish in that one, 300 points. Tell us about that last event.
Well, because I'm short, I didn't think I was going to fit through all the tubes, but I guess I did.
You certainly did, and you took first place, and that's Marnie standing tall after first place in that event. Let's go to Mo right now and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
There is a tie right now in first place. Both Delia in blue and Marnie in red have 700 points. In 3rd place is John in purple with 300 points.
That's our pool event, and right now it's time once again for Spill Your Guts.
John Badman Hilton is a sports and school leader. 11-year-old John is his class president when he's not leading his teams on the football and baseball field. For John, guts equals courage.
And I am here on the elastic bridge where Delia is getting ready for our next event, Jump. We're going to put a little spring in her step, a little elastic in her leap. She's going to be hurdling over this one and a couple of more. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Our players will jump off the aerial bridge and over 2 hurdles. They must climb to the top of the opposite bridge and touch the railing before coming back, and also to end the race. Time penalties will be added for any hurdles that are knocked down. Best time wins. Player, on your mark, get set.
All right, and there's Delia in a tie for first place with 700 points. Oh, just gets over that second hurdle as she climbs up, touches the bar, and turning around. She's at 10 seconds right now, and using her speed as she gets back up there, and just making her way to the elastic bridge as she climbs up with a fantastic time. And we will go to Mo and get the official results on her time right there. Mo, what did she get?
Delia's time was 17.8 seconds.
17.8 seconds, as you see Delia getting off the bridge. Maniacal Marnie will be getting up on the bridge next. She is tied with Delia, 700 points, both of them, as you see Delia watching Marnie. Yeah, giving the thumbs up right there. And Maniacal Marnie, yeah, she took first place in that one. And what she's going to get ready, first place in our last event, she is getting ready for this one. Looks like she's ready, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, determination. See if she can keep at least a tie for first place. Having trouble. Oh, she sat on that one. She had trouble with that one. Knocking that one down. She's going to get a penalty for that. Let's see what time she can make getting back over there. Still making good time. And getting up the elastic bridge. Oh! Going to be close on that one, but it looks like she may have had a penalty on that last time. We'll go get the official results from Mo. Mo.
Marnie's time was 23.2 seconds. That includes a 5-second penalty for knocking down the hurdle.
Okay, so Delia in first place, as you see Marnie saying a little hello after that event. John going into this event in third place with 300 points. He needs a good finish in this one. Looks like he's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, the Mike Daddy said jump, jump, and John getting his way over that one. He's gonna have to throw himself forward. He's having a little bit of trouble, but continuing his effort as he goes back to the hurdle, pushing himself forward. And look at him with his strength, clawing his way up the elastic bridge, turning around and thrusting himself forward. Perfect form as he made it over the first hurdle and the second hurdle, making his way up the elastic bridge and coming in. And a nice finish on that one. We'll go to Mo and get the official time. Mo.
John clocked in at 28.6 seconds. That puts Delia in first place, Marnie in second place, John in third place.
All right, take a look right here at John as he makes his way back up the elastic bridge and finishing, coming in with a stretch and a finish. And we've got John right here. Now, John, you had a little bit of trouble getting up that elastic bridge, but you used your strength. Was it hard to pull yourself up there?
Yeah, it was. Had to get the rope and really pull myself up. I had trouble because I went back 2 times getting onto the brick, and I got myself up.
You did. You got yourself up. A strong finish by John. Strengthen this man's arms. Let's check out the leaderboard right now. Mo.
Right now, Mike, Delia in blue is in first place with 1,000 points. In second, Marnie in red with 900 points. In third place, John in purple with 400 points.
And we are here getting ready for the aggro crag. This big mountain right here. A bunch of surprises for our players. Who's gonna be at the top of it first? We'll find out. We are ready for our final competition, the aggro crag. That big bad mountain behind me. Let's go to Mo and see where we stand. Mo.
After 4 events, Delia in blue is in the lead with 1,000 points. In second place, Marnie in red with 900 points. In third place, John in purple with 400 points.
That's where they stand before the crag. Let's see how they got there. And Delia with a magnificent performance. Look at that perfect placement and a nice soft touch as she admires her shot right there and gets back up to the elastic bridge to grab another basketball and keep on going. And there is Maniacal Marnie. Maniacal Marnie almost losing her footing there, but stretches across and grabs a hold of the slide for life. And good form as she tucks in her knees and then gets ready to get into the elastic jungle. And there's Johnny. Yeah, the bad man Johnny getting in there, getting in the elastic jungle and putting his head down and just fighting his way through, crawling and seeing the light of day, seeing the wall climb, and knowing that the end is at the free fall bag as he jumps. Boom! Bang! And then we go to totally tubular. A close competition right here with all 3 of our players neck and neck, tube for tube. But right here, as you can see, Delia, or actually you can't see, but Delia, and theirs was Mo, signaling that she did not hit with her hand the other end of the pool, and so was disqualified in this event as Marnie continued paddling her way, kicking her way to a first place finish in this event, totally tubular. And then there's John back up in there. He finished in third in a tie. And there's John right here, jumping over the hurdles and grabbing a hold of the elastic bridge as he climbed up there and locked in on that one. His final ascent. And they are all ready right now, folks, for the Aggro Crag event. This big mountain behind me right here. A lot of surprises for our players. Slime floods, snow avalanches, rock slides, smoke in their eyes, water in their face. Let's go to referee Mo for the rules. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 8 activators located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
So the Aggro Crag getting ready for our players right here, and our players getting ready and psyched up to climb that mountain. Let me just remind you that the points have skyrocketed in this final event. Third place, 375 points. Second place, 550. And first place, 725 points. Let's get this thing started, Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And they are off. Now Delia with 1,000. Marnie with 900. John with 400. Who's gonna get up there first? And there, as you take a look at Delia, there's a look at John as he hits the first actuator, and Marnie. It's a close competition right now, folks. There's only 1,000 points between 100 points, between Marnie and Delia. Who's it gonna be? Look at this, folks. 3 ways. Who's it gonna be at the top? Oh, she slipped. Marnie slipped. And Delia looks like she's first. And then John and Marnie coming in next. Oh, folks, what a finish on that one. As you see our players a little bit winded at the top of that mountain. Let's go to Mo for the official results.
These are the results of our aggro crag. In first place, Delia in blue. In second place, John in purple. In third place, Marnie in red.
A fantastic finish right there. And our players, as you see, Marnie climbing up the mountain and hitting the actuators neck and neck with our other players at this point. It was a 3-way tie on that portion. The rocks come tumbling down, and look at the view from the top of the mountain as Delia and Marnie close the whole game, all of our events here today, and just showing right there at that point. And there, right there is when Marnie slipped, but she held on and finished. And Delia knocking in first place on that one. A fantastic performance by all our players here today. And now we're gonna go to Mo and check our final leaderboard standings. Hey, Mo.
These are the final standings. In first place today is Delia in blue with 1,725 points. In second place is Marnie in red with 1,275 points. And in third place, John in purple with 950 points.
All right, and we have the bronze medal going to John. John coming back with a second place finish. John Batman Hilton, the bronze medal going to him. A second place finish in the aggro crack today, bronze medal. Marnie getting the silver. A tenacious competitor. Fabulous performance here today. And now the gold medal, ladies and gentlemen, to our winner today, going to Delia. Let's give her a piece of that giant glowing rock, the aggro crag, and give her a piece and to hold high for everyone to see. All right, and now I'm gonna come in here and talk to John. What do you think about that aggro crag event, my man?
There was a lot of surprises in there, and you just had to get in there, get up there, and get it without slipping or nothing. Just had to really keep your balance.
All right, good job. You kept your balance well. And let's go right in here and find out about Marnie. What do you think of your performance here today?
Well, if I wouldn't have slipped, I would have gotten a better chance to get first.
But you did fantastic. Delia, did you have a good time today?
Sure did.
No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes, who remind you that on Planet Reebok, there are no limits.
Recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.